If you want to buy cheap, reliable NBA 2K19 MT, please go to dvdj.com, use the code CRUSH, and if you're not familiar with the process, you can contact them on Twitter. Both links will be in the description. What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today, today I did a poll on whether or not you guys would like to see some throwback rebuilds on some different 2Ks, and that poll is still going on right now, but there was only like 60 votes, I think, so far. I'm sure there'll be more eventually, but 70% of you said you guys wanted to see it, so this is going to be a test experiment. I'm going to do it this one time. If it gets good feedback, leave a like. If you guys want to see more, I will do more. I will even go out and buy NBA 2K15, 2K16. I don't have those games anymore. I think I sold them like way back then. I definitely could probably buy them easily from my local GameStop or whatever. So I will do that if you guys want to see some more throwback rebuilds. But obviously I'm starting my off-season prediction series on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. You guys will see this on Wednesday. A lot of days, I know it's confusing, but I'm gonna do a throwback rebuild today just because I wanted to just get you guys a video on Wednesday. I didn't know what to record. I mean, I could have done some other free agency rebuild, but I wanted to try this, and I thought it'd be a lot of fun. And I got on here, looked at a lot of the teams, and there's a lot of teams I do want to do, like the Lob City Clippers or something like that. But I instantly saw someone, and he hasn't played in the league. He did play this year, and that was Carmelo Anthony. Yes, his career just has kind of down spiraled ever since. You know, the whole Knicks getting traded to the Thunder. Obviously, you know, this team's looking not too bad. This is the year that Derrick Rose said that the Knicks and the Warriors are the super teams of the NBA, guys. I think this was the start of the super team era, basically. So I'm going to let Derrick Rose just, I'm just going to see how this team does. Like, just going to see how it goes. I'm not going to do anything this first season. The offseason will start to do stuff. Derrick Rose, 21, he's going to be a free agent. You know, we got, then Carmelo Anthony still has 2 years left on his contract. So Carmelo Anthony, Knicks rebuilt today. I know there's a lot better Carmelo Anthony Knicks rosters out there, like in some other throwback games, which we can do another one. It's not a big deal, but I saw Carmelo Anthony and was just like, yeah, we got to do that one. So I'm simulating this off season. Let's see how this team does this first season. Very excited, guys. It's been a long time since I've played this game, so I did have it sitting around. This was the year. I just want to go over these season awards with you guys just because it is so interesting to see who's on what team back then. So we have LeBron winning MVP. That's pretty obvious. Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year. Brandon Knight, I should say, Sixth Man of the Year. LeBron James also wins Defensive Player, and D'Angelo Russell wins Most Improved, who is probably going to win Most Improved Player this year, if not Siakam. So we did go 39 and 43. I have no idea if it's good enough. Brook Lopez making the All-NBA first team, guys. Absolutely crazy. Like, this is like nostalgia, and I love it. So we are the 7th seed in the Eastern Conference, which is cool. We did make the playoffs, but let's go look at these player stats. We got 22 points from Carmelo, 16.4 from D Rose. Porzingis had 15. Brandon Jennings had 11 off the bench, which isn't bad. And Kuzminski has Joakim Noah. I forgot we have Joakim Noah's terrible contract, guys. And today I'm going to try to be somewhat realistic. I'm not going to go all the way realistic, but I'm not going to go insanely like out of the ordinary either. So let's simulate current round against these Detroit Pistons. We're up 1-0 to start. 2-1, 3-2, and we get eliminated 6. One thing I have noticed is this simulation system is a lot faster than 2K is currently. And Portland wins the championship, which is awesome. Did this have Aldridge? No. This is the year Aldridge left. This is the year everybody thought the Blazers were going to miss the playoffs, and they still made it. How did they win the championship? Wow, okay. I'm not complaining, but let's get into this offseason. Let's see what this offseason has ahead of us. I know there's some things that 2K has implemented over the years, so some of the things may not be here that we see in NBA 2K19 today. So I'm very curious to see what it's all looking like, but I'm going to reject all these I usually do. And for the draft lottery, I don't know what pick we're going to have, but we have the 16th pick overall. No draft classes, unfortunately, so I'm going to fire Jeff Hornacek. And I remember when I used to just hire Steve Kerr every time. And I'm going to do that again. Sign him. There we go. Okay, I'm going to sign Steve Kerr. And let's sign a good assistant coach. Let's sign Dirk Nowitzki, guys. Why not? Let's sign Dirk freaking Nowitzki. Why not, dude? Let's sign him. Get sign over here. Oh, I keep forgetting you have to do sign. Okay, so we got Dirk as our assistant coach. Very cool. He must have retired already. He's still playing in today's NBA. So Carmelo Anthony has that no trade clause. Joakim Noah Paolo Quinn. We got Courtney Lee under that big contract. Kuzminskis, Lance Thomas, and Willie Hernan Gomez. We have, like I said, the 16th pick overall, 2 second-rounders. So, you know, if I really want to, I don't even know what this free agency is going to look like, but if I really want to try to do anything, Joakim Noah is going to have to go, and that's going to acquire catching draft picks, I would think. So, Joakim Noah and 3 picks for Jared Bayless and Gerald Henderson. We got Jeremy Lin and Ish Smith on the Bucks. Okay. Robin Lopez, 2 first-round picks from the Celtics. Thabo Cephalosha, Marvin Williams. ISO Joe, guys. Holy crap. Definitely crazy. Darren Collison, Luol Deng, Jared Dudley, JJ Barea, Bojan Bogdanovic, who is beasting up with the Pacers nowadays. The 13th pick overall, and we get Jameer Nelson. I might actually do that trade. Marcus Morris and Boban Marjanovic. Jakob Poeltl. Boban and Marcus Morris is looking pretty intriguing. 2 bench players. I might actually do that trade. So let's go do this. Marcus Morris and Boban for Joakim Noah. We'll do this. They get a first rounder, and we get rid of Joakim Noah's contract. So cool. All right. So for we don't have a draft pick anymore. Just traded like all of them. They sign. Are they? Yeah. I'll probably be trading draft picks every time I have a draft pick, because like I said, we really don't. There's no draft class. So LeBron James declines. Kevin Durant declines. Qualifying offer player options. Okay, I'll make sure I'm signed. Qualifying offers, we have none. And as far as my free agents, we have Derrick Rose. Probably won't worry about bringing Derrick Rose back too much. But we got free agency. No moratorium day in this 2K. LeBron, Kevin Durant. Wow, this is a stacked free agency class. Wow, I totally forgot how stacked it is. So, how much money do we have? We have 21.74 million in cap space. Gotta find a way to free up some more money so we can sign like Kevin Durant or something. So, let me try to trade Courtney Lee's contract and Lance Thomas out of here so we could go for like Kevin Durant or something. So, we got Greg Monroe, Bobby Portis, Richard Jefferson from the Cavs, Rozier, Tyler Johnson. It's so interesting to see these guys' overalls way back then and how much they've changed. Like, it's crazy. I don't know, man. I know it's not too crazy that I should be going, like, drooling over it, but it is definitely something to watch. I'm going to go get Richard Jefferson. It gives us the most money, and we get a first-rounder out of it, so I guess I'll do that. And then we have how much money now? We have 39.08. We still have Boban. Like I said, we got Carmelo Anthony, Marcus Morris, Richard Jefferson. The center position is, you know, kind of lacking. We could trade Kyle Quinn as well, which I'll probably end up doing real quick. So that way we have a little bit more money to sign a max free agent. First round pick from the Sixers, Jaren Grant, Rozier. I'm going to get Jaren Grant, a backup point guard, potentially. So I'm going to go for LeBron or KD. Like, that simple. I could bring Curry here. I'm going to go with the top 3 guys out here. So let's try to get one of them. I don't know if we'll be able to get either of them, but I'm going to try Steph Curry. Could you just, like, can you still offer as much as you want? Like, because I know back then you can only offer, like, three deals. So this is kind of cool that you can offer. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out here too. Rudy Gobert. But I'm going to see if we can get one of those 3 guys. Few offers. The Knicks, we're not very high on his list. Not very high on his list. And not very high. So hopefully we get one of them. No. Kevin Durant's still mulling. Curry, okay. Am I going to strike out? Like, man, I don't want to strike out. Please get Kevin Durant. View offers. He's still leaning towards going there. Do I sign Chris Paul, I guess? Like, let's try to get Chris Paul. We don't get... Kevin Durant's still here, guys. We're still going to fight for Mr. Kevin Durant. Can we get Kevin Durant? Sign Kevin Durant. Let's go. Sign Kevin Durant up. Let's go. Kevin Durant on the Knicks. Just like everybody is expecting to happen this season. So we got Kevin Durant, our Carmelo. So that's basically our small forward and power forward. Kevin Durant will play the power forward. Kristaps Porzingis will probably move Kristaps to the center now. We got Mr. Kevin Durant. So Kristaps going to play the center. And don't tell me he can't play center because the dude's 7'3". So yes, he could. Kuzminskis, Marcus Morris come off the bench. We need a better point guard and shooting guard. Like, that's how... Okay, we got 10 mil to do so. So let's see what we can get out here. So 10 million. We do have bird rights on Mr. D Rose. It does suck you can't tell or see how much money they want like you can in today's 2K. So 23.79 shooting guards. KCP, JJ Redick. J.R. Swish. Should we bring J.R. Smith back to the Knicks? I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna try to not give him $8 million. That's a little too much for Mr. J.R. Smith. So let's bring J.R. Smith back to the Knicks if we can. I don't know if he's gonna accept this. He probably won't. Okay, yeah, he's declined. So obviously not gonna be interested in that. KCP wants a little too much money. Corver, Garrett Temple. So this is. I'm trying to get used to the new way this is going. So Redick wants 11 point. All right, let's go back to point guards. D Rose. I guess Derrick Rose might be Dennis Schroeder, Carter Williams, Patty Mills. I guess we should just get Derrick Rose back. Like, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. So I'm gonna get Derrick Rose back. Let's go for like, I guess a Flalo or something. I don't know. Oh wait, I don't want Aaron Aflalo. Let's not do that actually. Not for $6 million. Let's sign Derrick Rose back, and then for shooting guard, let's go with Korver, I guess. Sign Kyle Korver up. This is definitely different. It's so weird playing with this free agency. So we have Derrick Rose, Jalen Grant, Kyle Korver, Kevin Durant. I think we have a complete 9-man rotation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we got 6, 7. Okay, maybe we don't. All right, let's sign like 2 more players. Point guard, Ramon Sessions, Shelvin Mack. Let's try to sign a better backup shooting guard. And small forward, Rudy Gay wants way too much money. Jeff Green, way too much money. Power forwards, center. We're fine at the forward spots. Let's go with like Tim Hardaway Jr. 72 overall. Wow, definitely was not very good back then. All right, let's sign both those guys up, and we should be good now. So spent a lot of time this offseason. I'm gonna go ahead and simulate this year with Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony together now, plus Kristaps Porzingis. Let's see what happens. Very excited to see how the Unicorn and Kevin Durant and Carmelo do all together. This should be interesting. So I'm simulating to the end of next year. We do end up making the playoffs once again, but we went 47-35. Not too great, not too shabby, but we have player stats with Kevin Durant leading the way with 27.7 points per game. Derrick Rose 15 points. We got Carmelo with 19.5. So you're not too shabby. Let's go ahead and see if we can beat the Sixers in the first round, who did end up making the playoffs. We're up 2-1 on them, 3-2, and we beat them in 7, which that was really fast. I'm not gonna lie. Now we're facing Cleveland. I really don't expect to beat the Cavaliers here because, this is the year they were, pretty really good. So LeBron, Kyrie, Tristan Thompson, Tony Allen, a lot of good players, right? So let's simulate current round against them. Let's see if we can beat the Cavaliers. We beat them in 7. Wow, that was, like I said, it goes super fast. I wasn't expecting that. So simulate current round against the Wizards, who what are the Wizards looking like nowadays? Or what were they looking like back then? John Wall, Beal, Marcin Gortat, Otto Porter, Ian, Amir Johnson, and Markieff Morse. So let's see if we can beat the Wizards. Simulate current round so fast that we get eliminated 6 games. All right, simulate playoffs, and the Warriors win. So we probably would have gotten beat that last season. Anyway, but we got one more offseason to do something about this team. I think I'm going to end up trading Derrick Rose this offseason. That's my plan anyway. That's what I think I'm going to do. But we have the 25th pick overall. So Derrick Rose. And did we not give Steve Kerr for like more years? I must not have like signed anyone. So let's try to get a lot of good a lot of good staff out here. Let's see if we can sign him. Sign him. And sign this guy, right? So sign this guy. So now we need assistant GM. Let's go with this guy. Coach. Let's go with this guy. And get him. They should be able to sign. And I'll let the computer deal with the rest. So, okay. I'll let the computer deal with the rest. So, for the NBA draft, I just care about the trainer, really. And the whatever the other guy was. Head coach, of course, too. 25th pick overall. Derrick Rose, Kevin Durant. Thomas Satoransky. I did make a trade. It was a small trade. I got Thomas Satoransky and someone else or something. But 25th pick overall and Derrick Rose. What could that get us potentially? Because I do want to make some changes. So we got Serge Ibaka, Chris Middleton, Nikola Mirotic, Tristan Thompson, Kevin Starks, Parsons, D. Howard, Goran Dragic, Howard Johnson, Aaron Aflalo, Clarkson, Harrison Barnes, Danilo Gallinari, Jeff Teague. Not looking too great for the offers I'm getting. Steven Adams, the 9th pick. I mean, if I could draft somebody, I would. But Chris Middleton, You know, he's a lot cheaper than Derrick Rose, so I guess I'll get Chris Middleton just because that might give us some flexibility in free agency. So Chris Middleton, welcome to the Knicks. I'll do that trade. Gonna give us some length. Chris Middleton, welcome to the team. And then for the rookie signing, like I said, we probably shouldn't. I don't think we have a draft pick. Not too worried about him. Player options. Kristaps. Ooh, Carmelo actually declines his team op or his player option. So, yeah, that's interesting. Paul George. Qualifying offers, let's see what we got. None. And then my free agents, Carmelo Anthony wants to test free agency, so very interesting. And free agency, then there's no cap hold in this game either, so I forgot about that. But we have 26.42 million in cap space now with what we got. So we got no point guard, we got some shooting guards, good small forwards. Kristaps and Boban are good. Maybe I can get a little bit of a cheaper center. Boban is on kind of more of an expensive contract, so if I can get a cheaper center, that'd be great. Ajinça, I remember that contract he was given. Mirashik, Damian Jones. Damian Jones, dude, he was in this game. Damian Jones, I feel like that guy was brand new to the league when he's been playing for the Warriors lately, but I don't know. So, like I said, we have $32.14 million in cap space. Forwards are looking good. Power forwards, we do need a point guard. A point guard is a must. So Isaiah Thomas, Rondo, 80 overall. Rondo, how much does he want? 5 mil over 3 years. That's actually really cheap. Isaiah Thomas, a lot differently, but Rondo, I'm signing Rondo up, man. Give me Rondo for that cheap. I need a starting point guard, so I'm gonna do that. It's gonna save me some money in the long run. Carmelo Anthony, like I said, we could just sign him back, which I might end up doing because he's the title of the video. So we can get Rondo and Melo back. Damn, he wants a lot of money. Like a lot. Let's see if we can sign one of these guys or both of them. Rondo accepts other offers. So that's very unfortunate. We do need a starting point guard, guys, like badly. So Marcus Smart, Alfred Payton. I really wanted Rondo, to be honest, but Marcus Smart, I guess, will do. Sign Carmelo Anthony, so that's probably going to take up a lot of our money. And yeah, we don't have Beverly, I guess, is going to be our starting point guard because we need a point guard badly. So let's sign Patrick Beverly, sign him up. And shooting guards, Ronnie Hood wants 22 million. And his Cantor, see if I can just sign any of these guys for like depth. Probably not. Zach LaVine, Dante Exum, Jordan Hill. Jordan Hill, pretty cheap center. I'll sign this dude. I'll sign Jordan Hill. He's cheap. 78 overall. So, when I look at the roster now, you got Beverly, Chris Middleton, Thomas Satoransky, Carmelo, KD, Marcus Morris, Porzingis, Jordan Hill. So, yeah, not the greatest of all teams, but do I trade Carmelo? Is that like just crazy? Is that crazy talk? I mean, maybe now it isn't, but back then, we get Rudy Gay and Rondo, which is who I wanted, Gordon Hayward, Paulie Millsap, and then Reggie Jackson, Kyle Lowry, Bledsoe, Wiggins. We all know what Wiggins turns out to be, so no thanks. Porzingis, Milton, Jordan Hill, Beverly. So yeah, this team, it's not the greatest of all teams, but you know what? It is what it is. So I'm gonna trade Sato and like a first for something, maybe like a better point guard would be great. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get that though. Will Cauley-Stein. Let me try to get Rondo. Let me try to get Rondo because I did try to get him earlier. So let me get Rondo, man, from the Sixers. I don't know if he's going to change anything, but let me get him. So, Sato. Okay, and Beverly. Rondo. No, they don't want it. Do I really trade a first for Rondo? Or is that just crazy? They still don't want to do it. How about this first? This first. Cleveland's first. No, another first. Crazy talk? No. Okay. Another first. Oh my god, really? Is Rondo really that important to your team that you really can't? Okay, whatever. I'm done. That's stupid. I don't know. Sato and Garrett Phillips. Let's see if he's important. I don't know. Point guard. I want Rondo because he's cheap and he's a veteran right now. So basically, I can't use draft. You know, not being able to use a draft is George Hill might be the move because you know he was still playing at a pretty decent level when he was on the Jazz at that one point. Livingston, Jeremy Lamb. I'm gonna go with George Hill. Give me George Hill. Give me George Hill. So I'm gonna do that trade. And you know, it's not anything special by any means, but you know what? It is what it is. Hopefully Kristaps can elevate to the level I want him to be. Maybe I can even move Kristaps. Oh wait, never mind. I was about to say maybe I can move Kristaps back to the power forward, but we have Carmelo and Kevin Durant, so I'll just leave him there. So, yep, this is what we got. You know, it's not the greatest of all teams, but I'll work with it. Kevin Durant, Carmelo, Porzingis, Chris Middleton, George Hill. Yeah, it's definitely been interesting to build this team on 2K17. I'm gonna simulate this last season. Hopefully we can win a championship. It should be interesting to see if we can, or if we're not gonna make the playoffs at all. I wouldn't be shocked. We do make the playoffs this last season. We are the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference. Hopefully we can get to the Eastern Conference Finals again. I think, no, we were in the second round, right? Last year? I don't even remember. We were in the second round or the Eastern Conference Finals last year. Player stats, we have Kevin Durant with 29.5, Melo with 19, Porzingis with 15 and 10, Chris Middleton with 13, George Hill with 8. So, you know, not too shabby by any means, but let's go and see if we can beat Toronto. This is going to go really fast, guys, so make sure you're watching. Simulate current round. We're up. Okay, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. Dang it. We get eliminated in 7. So, unfortunately, this is where the video will come to an end. Carmelo has never and never will win a championship. Curry wins MVP, Finals MVP once again. And once again, the Warriors do win the championship. And then DeRozan and Lowry make it to the NBA Finals. See? Toronto, you never had to make that trade for Kawhi. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these throwback rebuilds. It was a lot of fun, so definitely would be willing to go buy some other copies of 2K. No big deal at all. So, this is Crushables. I'm saying peace.